Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back! Bet you didn't think I'd be back, but here I am, live on the screen, baby. And if you're hearing my voice and you're like, I know that guy, I didn't do it. Anyway, back with another compliance tip of the week. This week we're talking about CMMC Control SC L2-3.13.6. Deny network communications traffic by default and allow network communications traffic by exception. I.e., deny it all, baby, and permit it by exception. Only if you're good. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all of this CMMC, DFARS, and NIST SP 171 compliance stuff on top of an already colossal workload, well, I've got great news for you. You found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. Let's jump into it. So you guys know by now that I am a giant compliance geek. I am? Well, that's what they wrote in the script. Okay, fine, I'll own that. I do talk about compliance a lot. So technically, I guess that makes me a compliance geek. I'll own that, fine. I think the idea of compliance itself is super cool, and this control is a terrific example of why. And this control, like, I wouldn't have written that at all. Like, not even, like, compliance. Yeah, all right, whatever. I'll own it. I'll own it. I'm reading it. It must be me. I must have written this. Hey, in this control, we are not only teaching, but forcing people to do the right thing. Now, I believe in that. I believe compliance is cool for that. Maybe I did write this silly little script. So look, that's the whole point of compliance, right? It's to force you to do the right thing. The number one security blunder we find, and we find it almost everywhere we go, is that firewalls are configured with wide open ports, guys. It just kills me. I see it everywhere. Allowing any kind of traffic you can imagine in and out without detection or really any throttle on it at all. BitTorrent, check. Malware, check. Why? Because when traffic can flow on any port through the firewall, who's going to stop it? Nothing. So worse, often these ports are left open during a pants-on-fire moment to get some system like a voice over IP telephone system up and running, and then they're never put back to the lockdown status they should have been in all along. Then the bad stuff happens. Firewalls should always be deny all, permit by exception, both incoming and outgoing. If I had $1 for every time I went into someone's network and their outgoing ports were allow all or an any rule, oh man, guys, go check your firewall right now. Like if you're watching this video, this is your sign. Go look at your firewall and go see if you've got way more ports open than you should. Meanwhile, let's dive into the assessment points on this one so we can figure out how to make them happy. Assessment point number 1, determine if network communications traffic is denied by default. Ultimately, what you're really going to have to do is you're going to have to show them your firewall, right? So the SSP answer is we're going to say implemented via firewalls, because it's really like you have to demonstrate this to an assessor. Second assessment criteria is determine if network communications traffic is allowed by exception. Again, that's when you're going to specifically allow certain traffic on certain ports. And again, you really have to kind of show that to them via the firewall. A written answer is implemented via firewalls. Now, if you are banging your head against the wall and you're this deep and you're like 6 to 18 months or 2 years into figuring this out, guys, let us come and help you in just 2 to 3 days. Because at On-Call, we work with defense contractors just like you every day who have had this DFARS, NIST, ITAR, and CMMC compliance stuff dropped in their laps like a seagull on a sunny day. We teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now that's what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you, and I want to see you with higher profit margins, okay? Even if you're not someone directly responsible for that, you can help your company do that. You're golden. They're going to love you. All right, now if you're looking for more help getting compliant, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Visit cmmccompliancesecrets.com or check out the bio below to get the links you need for help right now. If you love the content we're putting out here for you, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, smash the subscribe button to get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance nerds roll it out. Until the next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there. Hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance, and I'll see you on the next one.